So this is the Theragun Mini, and the Theragun Mini comes included with a total of 3 heads. Now this here is the standard head, and this here is the dampening head, which does have a much larger surface area, and also the foam here is much softer than the foam found on the standard head. So the dampening head is going to apply the least amount of force and the least amount of pressure, whereas here is the thumb head, which does have a much smaller surface area than both the dampening head and the standard head, but also the foam here is much stiffer, so the thumb head is going to apply the most amount of force and the most amount of pressure. And the Mini also comes included with a carrying pouch, so you can just go ahead and throw that in here. But unfortunately, you cannot store your additional heads in this carrying pouch. Now, the Mini itself is actually very small, because for comparison's sake, here is the previous Mini, which is actually significantly larger than the new Mini. Now, in order to power on the Mini, we do have a power button here, which all you have to do is just press and hold. We do have an indicator light, which tells us our battery life. Green means full, blue means mid, red means low, and we do have 3 different speeds to choose from. Now, the motor in the Mini is very quiet, but more importantly, the motor in the Mini has a lot of torque to it, because even if we were to apply a lot of pressure here, the motor is just going to continue to chug along, which is exactly what you want in a personal massager. Now, the Mini does have an advertised battery life of 120 minutes, but real-world use is going to be good for around 20 to 30 minutes if you were to use it at its mid-speed or high speed. But more importantly, in order to charge it up, it does charge via a USB-C port, so you can always use your phone's charger to charge it up, making it super convenient.